Hi guys, I am Shamasher and today welcome to my legacy. I have a very interesting thing to share with you today, and I hope that it's gonna help many people to realize and understand about life and how to live your life. Because I have that experience by myself, and I really want to share it with everyone here, and I hope it will help you to find out the way that you are always often do in your life every day. Now I am 34 years old and I still practicing martial art. I love martial art a lot. I find out when I was very young. I start with my Muay Thai and I try to go to Muay Thai camp and fight, and I try to go on the arena, but my parents stopped me because they don't want me to get hurt. And this is very interesting because after that I just get through the martial art way. I found my master who teach me Chinese martial art, and also he have a background of the Japanese martial art also. So he passed that experience to me, and until now today it's become my work. This is the very interesting topic today that I'm gonna talk about. I used to graduate the Chinese communication major. As a student, after I graduate, I worked for like almost 10 years with nothing because I listen a lot to my parents. It didn't mean that they have a bad intention to me, but because the way of thinking of many people still stuck with the old school fashion. When I was young, I'm very scary to get into the forest because my mom was said, hey, don't get into the forest and maybe have a snake inside, and if you step in it's gonna bite you. I realize nowadays that is start of the fear that managed me not to get inside the forest and train. After I met my master, we normally get into the forest. I start to learn and I found out that the forest is very safest place in our life. Because of what? Because of actually human was born in the natural. We were decided to live with the natural from the start, but now we live in the cities. And interesting thing is we have a community and society that make us believe that we are safe in this world. That is a fake promise because at the end of the day, if the bad situation happen, just the only you that can help yourself. I start to practice martial art and now it's get to me 17 years already that I keep practicing, and now it's give me a lot of balance in my life. And it's very interesting because every day that I have to work before in the office and I'm waiting for the time to come out of the office to train. Everyday training is the happiness in my life. Now I'm in the forest that I found the house with my family in Nakhon Nayok, Thailand, and it's very beautiful and peaceful. Now I work as a coach, I work as an actor, and I work as a choreographer in the performance like martial art performance and many performance too. We didn't even realize that everyday life of us make us think a lot, like advertise every day when you drive a car. Many people very crazy, they make you rush all the time, and they make you rush in the time, they make you have to get off the street on the time, you have to work on the time, you have to finish work all on the time. It make your head running a lot and you don't realize that you accept that life already. When I come back to here in the forest, and it make me so peaceful and I found balance in my heart. Even my wife and my family, my daughter, now I have my daughter, she is 10 months old already, and she is very smart because when she was born we stay here and we let her learn a lot of things here in the forest since she was very young. She went with us everywhere. We go to the archery, we go climbing, we go to the forest, and it's very interesting that it's come out that she is very smart learning and very fast learning also. I didn't mean that you have to follow my way, but I really want to share that maybe our humanities need the natural, because natural can help you heal you from the messy life in everyday life, and I think it will help you more to clear out the thing of your mind, like many things that you have to think in your work, many things that you have to think about your family, yeah, many things that you have to think about yourself. And I can feel connect with the natural, like here you can hear the voice of the forest. It's very different. It's very different because you can feel the atmosphere of the natural that gives you very calm. It's very makes sense. I love to practice my martial art every day in the forest, in the morning and evening also with my family, and it helped me to create the ideas and help me to create my work. The balance is the most important things, because if you don't have balance, you too much stress, you're not going to be happy in your life. And sometimes people look at me that like very weirdo guys practice martial art. I don't even care what they thought, because I know what I'm doing and I know what it gives me in my life.